He is the first president of Organic Mission, which is started in government of Karnataka, and of course he is our graduate, MSc Soil Science, if I am right, sir. MSc Soil Science from Baroda GKVK, and since his I think hostel life, his name was Organic Anand. Some of their classmates were telling, and during that period, the people are what is organic farming like that. So now we are with Dr. Anand sir, and is almost a public sector worker, and used to concentrate on organic farming, and he loves animals since his childhood. And we are here with seeing some of the products which are how best we can use the animal waste, and what are the importance of desi cows, and also his experience with farming system. I welcome sir on behalf of all the participants and our agriculture and horticulture university Irvaki Shumaga. Hearty welcome. Sir, these are all the participants from Kerala and Karnataka for different agriculture and veterinary universities. We have 10 people from Kerala. They are all soil scientists, agronomists, breeders and plant protection, and some of their veterinary doctors are here, assistant professor in animal husbandry from US Raichur, US Dharwad, US Bangalore, and most of the fellows from KVK scientists are also here. So they are all our agriculture, horticulture and veterinary graduates. So please, we welcome you for this, and our interaction is very much required for, especially in this condition. We can understand the population of India, how best we can, by adding organic or natural or even inorganic farming, how best we can produce a quality food for the Indian population. I welcome you for this. And Dr. T.V. Girish,
he is our mentor.
He is a veterinary doctor. He is 1 year senior to me and a good friend of mine. He is always having a connection with all this type of organic farming and desi cow product production and all those things. He is a chief veterinary officer in the Department of Animal Husbandry, Shumaga. I welcome you on behalf of you and myself. I welcome Dr. T.
Dr. T.V. Girisha, introduced him properly, but from my side, he is the resource for desi cows and resourceful person for desi cows. Rearing. 24/7 he is for serving farmers who are protecting desi cows. This Goshala is in the name of Nanda Gokula. Nanda Gokula Goshala is the name of this Goshala. Since last 2 decades, we are having cows and we are living with the cows. And there is no board. And we have not registered it as official Goshala. So far, we have not approached the government or any person for financial help. Financially self-dependent. How we have achieved that, we can discuss in the meeting. But my humble request with you all is you have to raise questions. Otherwise, I will become blank. How many cows are there? It is between 60 and 70. See, there is one popular saying in the village. We should not count number of kids in the house. And also we should not count number of cows in the shed. We are not, really, frankly speaking, we are not complete.
Approximation.
Next question I will.
Approximation.
Around 70. You can count.
Do all the elements are, all the cows are healthy, sir?
That question will be answered by the cow only. See, this season we are facing rainwater shortage. No rains. The available fodder, we have to keep the animals healthy, keep them happy. That is the challenge every farmer of Karnataka will face in this season. That is the challenge. Since there is no fodder, we can't send them out.
You're not grazing them.
No, we are grazing them out, but there is no fodder,
Yeah.
no rain. Sir, we have two breeds. One is our Malnad Gita and another one is Gir.
Which one is best?
Milk you are
Malnad Gita.
milk you are selling, sir? Or
No, we are not selling milk, not even single drop. We are converting it into ghee and selling ghee.
you are selling?
Yeah. Buttermilk, we are using it for some other purpose.
Is there any reason, sir?
We are getting more income in that. And there is no urgency for a Gopalak to give milk at a definite time.
Yes, sir.
Every day we have to go to the center and deliver milk. That is not possible.
So comparatively, Malnad Gidda and Gir.
Ghee is better. Malnad Gita is better.
Details, please.
See,
About rearing.
we are under the assumption that Malnad Gita gives less milk and maintaining it is difficult. But it's not. But that is not the true case. See Saraswati. This is Malnad Gita. You can't believe that it is Malnad Gita. When it is of the calf stage, we should allow the calf to drink the entire milk of the udder. Then the coming breed will become good and it will yield more milk. Every we will milk only one time. In the evening we won't milk. The entire milk of the whole day is for the calves. The milk that is generated during the night, that only will milk in the morning. The daytime milk will be entirely drawn by the calves. Our calves are healthy and their calving number is also good. And she is giving around 2 liters per time.
Excluding cough.
Excluding
cough.
Total production, sir? Milk production.
See, only 6-7 cows are yielding. Around 16 liters. One time milk
So other time it's
for the calf.
so then animals are healthy. It can be said that animals are healthy.
No. Our main intention is to keep the cow healthy. Happy. If they are not happy, there will be some galata in the house.
Yes, that is sure, sir. Because
You can't equate that, but that is our experience.
even I worked in, I am a veterinary doctor, worked 15 years in animal husbandry department.
Right.
One farm was there, wherein nearly 100-200 Gir cows were there. HF, Jafrabadi buffaloes, that is kept by a very rich person. Muslim he was. So his entire wealth has gone once he started using them for other purpose. And I have seen the cows when they are not happy, because I used to go for vaccination for every treatment and all. When the animals numbers started declining, his wealth, everything has.
Sir, we cannot equate our experience in the modern term. If they are not happy, they want to go out. They will prefer to go out. If you are not happy, you will apply for transfer for some other station. Like that, They will also apply. They will also apply. With whom? With the guard. How? They will send the Gopalak out first. If the Gopalaks are not there, the owner automatically sells them out. To where they have to go, which place they prefer, they are masters in that. They know whom to invite here, to which shed to go. They will plan by sitting here only. Modern science cannot understand this, but this is a fact. Even there is fodder shortage. When there is fodder shortage, any Gopalak will try to reduce the number. Even if it reduce the number, no one will come for taking this. Even if you give it for free. Why? They won't bring that kind of mentality in the person who comes here.
They think for different reasons.
Yeah, different reasons. If we look from that perspective only, we will understand the cow. Otherwise, our vision is restricted for number of liters of milk, number of amount of cow dung that is produced, its economics. We can't relate cow to that.
So generally in organic and natural farming, we prefer local varieties, sir. But this is not our native breed, ಗಿರ್. And why you ನಿಮಗೆ ಯಾಕೆ ಅನಿಸ್ತು ಆ ಥರ ಹೊರಗಡೆಯಿಂದ ವೆರೈಟೀಸ್ ತರಬೇಕು ಅಂತ?
No, Gir is indigenous.
ಅಲ್ಲಲ್ಲ ಹಂಗಲ್ಲ ಸರ್, ಮಲೆನಾಡು ಕಟ್ಟಿದಲ್ಲ ಅದು ಲೋಕಲ್.
See, whenever an unit is called Goshala, people like you will come. When buttermilk is not offered or some crow product is not offered to them, they feel bad.
We won't feel that also.
So, in Malnad Gita, we get the quantity of milk that we get is very less when compared to Gir. For that, we brought two, and their number has increased now.
ಅವು ಚೆನ್ನಾಗಿ ಅಡಾಪ್ಟ್ ಆಗಿದ್ರು ಸರ್.
I will adapt, sir.
Is there any
We wanted to introduce.
sir?
No, we wanted to introduce one
Sir, ಹೇಳಿ sir.
breed that is suitable for the tropical country. Because the major problem in our villages is the breed, the HF and Jersey.
Sir, sir.
50% of their cows will be males. They are useless for the agriculture. They cannot replace our bullocks. That is one. To replace that, we wanted to introduce a breed that should be capable of yielding like HF, and it should give calf, male calf that can be utilized for the drought purpose. That was the main motto why we selected Gir. And secondly, in comparison with HF and Jersey, the digestibility of Gir is good. They can thrive very well on the crop residues.
All our Indian animals are belongs to
And they are heat resistant. They are heat resistant. Even at the
ಬಾಸ್ ಟ್ಯಾರಸ್ ಆಲ್ ಗಿರ್ ಆಗಲಿ ಅಥವಾ ನಿಮ್ಮ ದೇವಣಿ ಆಗಲಿ ಅಥವಾ ಮಲ್ನಾಡ್ ಗಿಡ್ಡ, ವಾಟ್ ಎವರ್ ಯು ಟೇಕ್, ಆರ್ ವೆಚೂರ್, ಕೇರಳ ಬ್ರೀಡ್ಸ್ ಆರ್ ತಮಿಳ್ನಾಡು ಬ್ರೀಡ್ಸ್, ವಾಟ್ ಎವರ್ ಬ್ರೀಡ್ಸ್, ದೇ ಆರ್ ಆಲ್ comes under ಬಾಸ್ ಇಂಡಿಕಸ್. They are all indigenous breeds. Only difference is they are originated from UP and North India. But Malnad Gidda is our prize catch breed of our Western Ghats. So that is having their own value because of feeding system and their generation history. But they are all considered as native breeds.
ಅಲ್ಲ ಆ ವಾತಾವರಣಕ್ಕೆ ಸರಿ ಆಗುತ್ತೆ.
No, I told you, sir. This can thrive a low temperature as low as 16 degrees centigrade and a high temperature as 45 degrees.
ಅಲ್ಲ
Very soft.
And they are highly companion animals.
Sir, one person in Gulbarga, sir, near Gulbarga, he is having about 40-50 this gift. His version is this breed was looked after by Krishna, Lord Krishna. So that's why he is maintaining only gift breeds, sir, no other breeds. So he is having a lot of spiritual person like.
Okay. Krishna
his version.
Cows and he don't discriminate like that.
But he is telling like that.
What is the mode of reproduction?
No, natural. Yeah, ನಾವು ಮಾಡ್ತಾ ಇಲ್ಲ
ನಾವು ಎಕ್ಸ್ಕ್ಲೂಸಿವ್ಲಿ ವಿ ಹ್ಯಾವ್ ಮೇಂಟೈನ್ 2 breeds. One native breed, Malnad Gidda, and we are improving it. By proper selection and breeding, we are improving it. See, sir told that it is eating 4 liters per time. So best animal we have selected and started breeding. And there is no cross breeding among themselves.
The male calf has been taken by NDRA of this.
And even when we analyze the quality of the milk, no, it is far better than HF and Jersey. Its fat content, its total solids, it is better than, is almost like our indigenous breeds, local breeds. But the quantity is higher. In this Goshala, sir has achieved up to 20 liters per day. 20 liters. The only intention is to provide a Indian milch breed that should be capable of replacing HF and Jersey. Those breeds have some problem like male calves and heat resistance and disease resistance. In comparison to HF and Jersey, this is better. Feed, I told no sir, the digestibility and metabolizability in comparison to HF and Jersey, this is having good resistance. They will do something else and this is these deer animals, they are good mothers. They nourish the calf. And in absence of calf, it is really difficult to withdraw the milk. Sir, we have made efforts to value add the urine. There is no milk. So butter and milk, 3 products. Second, the next product is cow urine. They are preparing the goa and remain. ये प्रोसीजर करेक्ट है सर ಇದು ಇಲ್ಲದಲ್ಲ ಕರೆಕ್ಟ್ ಸರ್ ಇದ್ಮೇಲೆ ನಮ್ಮಲ್ಲಿ ನಾವು ಇದರಲ್ಲಿ ಬಿಡ್ತೀವಿ ಪಂಪ್ ಆಗುತ್ತೆ ಫಸ್ಟ್ ಗಂಟಲು ಇದು ಸ್ಟಾರ್ಟ್ ಆಯಿತು Actually, due to dystocia, that calf was dead. And initially, we started with a calf, and how they are making it is, see, if a cow is having around 100 kg weight, now we are making use of 5 liquids. One slurry, fresh dung slurry of 100 kg weight, and 100 kg buttermilk. Its pH around 3. That much bitterness is required. And the third one is cow urine, equal quantity, 100 liters. So 100 liters dung, urine, slurry, buttermilk, and we are making use of some fruits, mainly papaya to provide proteolytic enzymes. Papaya, we will get papain.
Papaya fruits as it is.
As it is. For every 10 kg, we are giving 1 kg ripened papaya. That acts as a proteolytic agent. And we can add some jaggery also to provide immediate energy to the microbes. With this, first we will make the slurry, then we will add urine, then we will add buttermilk, we will add jaggery and fruits. We make a solution. Then we will introduce the entire carcass into the drum.
You will not put make it pieces?
No. Making the pieces also, it is also expensive. We have to bring somebody, no? Only because of the cost constraints we designed this.
Same procedure. Same procedure.
The opening is big enough for putting the cow inside?
Normally, madam, in 100 days, this solution will take care of bones, muscles and other organs except keratin that is present in hair and hoof, horn. They will not be digested. Sometimes if ossification is more, if the carcass is more aged, then we may require to add more of this one, sir, buttermilk.
Bones will also decompose.
Bones will also decompose.
And how many liters of water, sir? Water is adding here.
No, we are not adding water.
In the form of slurry.
It is in the form of, I think,
100 kg we will convert into slurry, no? At that time we add. First dung, then we add urine, then we add buttermilk, fruits, some jaggery and put the carcass.
Same day, sir.
Same day.
Based on the body.
Sometimes what happens is the farmer may not be having that much quantity of, then what we will do, we will prepare the jaggery, buttermilk and we will add up.
The quantities depends on the weight of the
Weight of the animal.
Yes. Now, what we have done is, we have, and Anand and all other farmers, they are making use of the same formula. 100 kg means all other components 100 kg.
so if body weight is 100,
If it's 50 kg, 50 kg, everything is 50.
And one more thing is, we are adding some enzymes. For every 10 kg, one tablet we are adding. 1 to 2 tablet unizyme enzyme ಬರ್ತದಲ್ಲ
ಏನಿರ್ತದೆ
proteolytic
And also, you need to be told you use some iron pieces like that, sir.
ಐರನ್ ಪೀಸಸ್
ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಮೊಳೆ ತರ ಇದು ಹಾಕಿ ಫಸ್ಟ್ ಟೈಮ್ ಕಾಫಲ್ ಮಾಡಿದಾಗ ಸ್ಮೆಲ್ ಬರ್ತಾ ಇದೆ ಅಂತ ಹೇಳಿ ಏನೇನ್ ಟ್ರೈ
ಅಲ್ಲ ಸ್ಮೆಲ್ಗೆ ಫಾರ್ ದಟ್ ವಿ ಶುಡ್ ಹೇಸನ್ ದಿ ಪ್ರೋಟಿಯೋಲಿಟಿಕ್ ಆಕ್ಟಿವಿಟಿ. ಫಾರ್ ದಟ್ ನಾವು ಅದಕ್ಕೆ ಪಪಾಯ ಮತ್ತು ಪೈನಾಪಲ್ ಆ್ಯಡ್ ಮಾಡಿದ್ವಿ. ಪೈನಾಪಲ್ ಈಸ್ ಹ್ಯಾವಿಂಗ್ still better proteolytic enzymes.
Some farmers adding naphthalene bulbs for controlling of gases inside.
Not the gases, there is formation of maggots, sir.
in the
Maggots, yeah. To control that, they add that.
So that will not affect on any quality? Absolutely.
It may reduce the proteolysis.
What about crops? Crops
No problem.
Normally in 3 months to 4 months time, even an adult animal can be liquefied.
after use how to use
And once the decomposition is over, we will filter it first. We'll filter it. Then we can, how our farmers using it is, for example, 1 acre areca, 5 liters they are making. 1 acre paddy, 5 liters per time. They are preparing their own Gonanda Jala, so they can offer more number of times, 3 times, 4 times in a year. Few people have tried through the watering. Few people have given spray. What the farmers have noticed is that nearly 10 to 15% of the crop yield is increasing.
The smell will be there now.
First few days it will be there, but if we add, no, only during the process of decomposition it will be there. That too first 10 days. If we provide good proteolytic enzymes, within 3-4 days we can get it off the smell.
Addition of lime can reduce this.
Sir, no, I discussed the same matter with our veterinarians, microbiologists. What they suggested is, if an animal has died due to some diseases, then it may become the source of the disease. So what they have suggested is to add lime to the, at the rate of 2% lime before using the Gonanda Jal.
After completion of the process.
Yes.
During application.
Yeah, at the application stage, we should use 2% lime to avoid pathogens.
Take 4 months.
Could be hazardous during processing and all while filtering and all to humans.
No, so far we have used only naturally dead animals. Naturally dead animals. And acidic medium is really required in buttermilk? Acidic medium is required, sir, because for proteolysis and demineralizations we require acidic.
You can substitute with glacial acetic acid, vinegar, buttermilk.
No, madam. See, our team actually we are on par with the organic principles. So as much as possible, the chemical sources we avoid, and we prefer only products that are produced in the farmers available in the farm.
Sir, we can discuss.
Yeah.
Formulations prescribed in ancient Ayurvedic texts, that is Uksha Ayurveda, is different. And sourcing it when the animal is dead, sourcing those products when the animal is dead is difficult. You extract that plant leaf and this flower, like that there is mentioning. It is very difficult at that time. Sourcing those ingredients for making Kurab gel when the animal is dead is difficult. So we have designed a formula which everyone can follow easily without the help of anyone. In order to go outside for bringing resources, bringing the materials, ingredients. Sir, ಕೂಲಿಕ್ಕೆ ಆಗ್ತಾ ಇದೆಯಾ? ಸರ್, ಯಾರಿಗೆ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಕಟ್ಟೆ ಮೇಲೆ ಕುತ್ಕೊಳ್ಳೋಕ್ಕಾಗಲ್ಲ ಅವ್ರು ಏನ್ ಮಾಡ್ಬೇಕು ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಕುರ್ಚಿ ಮೇಲೆ ಇರೋನು ಕಟ್ಟೆ ಮೇಲೆ ಕುಡಿಸ್ಬೇಕು, ಕಟ್ಟೆ ಮೇಲೆ ಕುರ್ಚಿ ಮೇಲೆ ಬರಬೇಕು. ಸರ್, ಎರಡು ಸಮಸ್ಯೆ ಈ ಕ್ಷೇತ್ರದಿದೆ. ಒಂದು ಗೋ ಉಳಿಬೇಕು. ಗೋ ಉಳಿಬೇಕು ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಅದು we have to have cows. Otherwise generating manure will become difficult. We can't feed the existing fodder to the land. It has to get converted into the dung, and dung can only be given to the soil as food. It is just like one step, there is one person which is handling chewing activity of the soil. You have understood what I wanted to tell, that you have understood. Bunny is my son.
ಸರ್, ಮನೇಲಿದ್ರೆ ಖುಷಿ ಇರುತ್ತೆ, ಚೆನ್ನಾಗಿರುತ್ತೆ. ಸುಮ್ಮನೆ ಅದು ಲಾಭ ಬರುತ್ತೆ ಬಿಡುತ್ತೋ, ದನಕರುಗಳು ಮನೇಲಿದ್ರೆ ಖುಷಿ ಆಗುತ್ತೆ.
ಮಕ್ಕಳು ಇಟ್ಕೊಂಡಂಗೆ ಸರ್. ಹಂಗೆ ಕಳಿಸಿದ್ದು urine and
Distillate.
the same distillation. Vapors are condensed and you will get arc, Gomutra arc. 50% of that will get it as Gomutra arc. And that we are selling it as 200 rupees per litre. That means 3000 rupees every morning it will give before sunrise. That is the expenditure of Goshala monthly per day.
So is there any difference in that normal urine and this distilled one?
This has longer shelf life, having more medicinal value. Ayurveda says that it will act as catalyst for other medicines.
Okay, it's used for that medicinal
Yes,
purpose.
yes.
But it will have very less shelf life, no?
More shelf
How much?
life.
How many days
More than 1 year you can store, no problem.
after distillation?
Yeah, after distillation. Yes.
This one, sir?
Yes.
That one, sir. And non-odorous, but should be kept in brown bottle. That is very critical. Because it may undergo oxidation, sir.
Amber colored bottles.
Yeah. Otherwise it was an oxidation.
Same body.
Go work.
Go work.
So for the decoctions we are preparing in organic and natural farming, directly the cow urine.
No problem.
So we can use this also.
ನಾನು ನೋಡಲ್ಲ ಸರ್ ಕುಡಿಬೋದು.
That they was asking.
ನೀನು ಬಿಸಿ
No, for that, that is not required there.
There, directly.
Directly you can use that.
Maybe for Ayurvedic purpose.
Yes, Ayurvedic and medicinal purposes.
And so many literature, scientific literatures are there about the constitution or the composition of the sarka.
Yes.
So many scientific HPLC, LCMS, everything has been done. FTIR, everything has been done.
So direct
Direct consumption.
ಸರ್ ಸೇಮ್ ಇದು ಆಲ್ಕೋಹಾಲ್ ಬಾಯ್ಲ್ ಮಾಡಿದಾಗ ಏನು ಎಕ್ಸ್ಟ್ರಾ ಬರುತ್ತೆ
Vaporization and condensation.
One thing. And around 5-6 months of dry period will be there here. And during that time we don't get green grass. And hay we are collecting and dry grass we are collecting and we are purchasing it from outside. And that expenditure will be taken care of by the menu that we sell every year.
If urine materials are made to the ground, you collect and urine fallen at the ground, if you collect and to make a arc, is there any qualitative difference?
Dung will also be there. It is not going to become pure Gomutra ark.
Smell will be.
Sir, products ಏನೇನು ಸರ್?
ಹೇಳ್ತೀನಿ. ಇದು this one is Gomutra ark. ಸರ್ ನಾನು ಹೇಳಲಿಕ್ಕೆ ಹೊರಟಿರೋದು ನೀವೆಲ್ಲರೂ ಏನು ಯೋಚನೆ ಮಾಡ್ಕೊಂಬಂದಿರಿ ಯು ಹ್ಯಾವ್ ಕಮ್ ಟು ಶೇರ್ the valuable inputs of us to other farmers. Our intention is different. We want you to have such a Goshala in your place. That is our intention. When you will come, when you realize that we are going to get more reward and honorarium by doing this than getting the salary at university, then you will enter here. That's what I am going to tell you now. Otherwise you won't come. Till then it will become our experience and you will be sharing that. ಸರ್ ನಂಗೆ ತಿಂಗಳಿಗೆ 3 ಲಕ್ಷ 4 ಲಕ್ಷ ಬರದೇ ಇದ್ರೆ ನನಗೆ ಇದು ನನ್ನ ಮಾಹಿತಿಯನ್ನು ನೀವು ಹೇಳುವವರಾಗುತ್ತೀರಿ. 5 ಲಕ್ಷ ಬರುತ್ತೆ ಅಂದರೆ ಆ ಮಾಹಿತಿಯನ್ನು ನಾನೇ ಮಾಡಿ ಹೇಳುವವನಾಗುತ್ತೇನೆ. ಹೌದು ಸರ್, ಆಕಳಲ್ಲಿ ಎಷ್ಟು ಪಡ್ಕೋಬಹುದು ಅಂತ ಹೇಳಿದ್ರೆ ಲಿಮಿಟ್ ಇಲ್ಲ, ನೋ ಲಿಮಿಟ್. ಇದು ನಮ್ಮ ಎಕ್ಸ್ಪೀರಿಯನ್ಸ್. ಇದು ಸಿನ್ಸ್ ಲಾಸ್ಟ್ 20 ವರ್ಷದ ಎಕ್ಸ್ಪೀರಿಯನ್ಸ್ ಏನು ಕೇಳಿದ್ರೆ ದೇರ್ ಇಸ್ ನೋ ಲಿಮಿಟ್. ನಮಗೆ ಕ್ವಾಂಟಿಫೈ ಮಾಡೋಕ್ಕಾಗ್ತಾ ಇಲ್ಲ ಅದ್ರ ಎಕನಾಮಿಕ್ಸ್ನ. ನಮ್ಮ ಯೂನಿವರ್ಸಿಟೀಸ್ ಎಲ್ಲ ಗೋಮೂತ್ರ ಮೆನ್ಯೂರು ಅಂತ ಕೂತ್ಕೊಂಡಿದೆ, ಅಷ್ಟೇ ಅಲ್ಲ ಅದ್ರ ಎಕನಾಮಿಕ್ಸ್. ಈಗ ನೋಡಿ, ನಾನು ಈ ನಮಗೆಲ್ರಿಗೂ ಅರ್ಥ ಆಗೋ ಭಾಷೆಯಲ್ಲಿ ಹೇಳ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದೀನಿ. ಇದು ಒಂದು ಅದ್ರ ಮಾರ್ನಿಂಗ್ ಎಕ್ಸ್ಪೆಂಡಿಚರ್ನ ತೊಗೊಳುತ್ತೆ, ಗೊಬ್ಬರ ಹುಲ್ಲಿನ ಎಕ್ಸ್ಪೆಂಡಿಚರ್ನ ತೊಗೊಳುತ್ತೆ. If we sell manure, that will take care of the dry part that we will purchase. And we are giving cows which our Goshala cannot handle. Every year 10-15 cows we have to give. Otherwise this unit cannot handle them. And by that will take care of the honorarium that we are giving to the Gopalaks. Whatever the milk that we are getting, free, ghee free. Since last 20 years we have not purchased half liter of milk from outside. This is the direct convincing answer. And apart from that, when the animal dies, because of age factor, some disease, We are converting it into liquid with our own formula. And that formula is, we have not patented and we have disclosed it through a video. Everyone can do that. By converting dead cow carcass into liquid, this will be the second one. This type of liquid we will get. Anla bhai. She ಎರಡನೇ ಕ್ಯಾಪ್ ತೆಗಿ ಅಲ್ಲ ಅವರೆಲ್ಲ ಸ್ಮೆಲ್ ನೋಡಲಿ ಸರ್.
This 1 liter.
That is 1 liter. ಇದರಲ್ಲಿ ಮೇಲೆ ತೊಳೆದೇನು ಸರ್ ನೀವು ಮೇಲೆ ನೀರು ಅದು ಕ್ಯಾಪ್ ಓಪನ್ ಮಾಡು. ವಾಷರ್ ಏನು ಬೇಡ ವಾಷರ್ ಇಲ್ಲ ಅದರಲ್ಲಿ. ಹಾಂ ತೆಗಿ ವಾಷರ್ ಹಾಕಿಲ್ಲ. Those who are interested in experiencing this self, they can only come forward and experience that. If you are not interested, no, don't do that. Smell.
I know this.
ಇಲ್ಲಿಗೆ ಬರುತ್ತೆ ಸರ್.
We're getting the smell here.
You're getting? So I have to check my nose.
ಇಲ್ಲಿಗೆ ಬರ್ತದೆ.
No, sir. New direction. Wind is coming. No, we are getting the smell.
ಇದು ಓಪನ್ ಮಾಡು.
ಆಣೆ ಬೆಲ್ಲ ಸ್ಮೆಲ್ ಗೊತ್ತಾಯ್ತು.
See, this one we are selling it at. Sir, by applying this 5 liters per acre,
Only 5 liters.
5 liters per acre, our farmers are getting 2 quintal extra per acre in pulses. Seed weight is getting increased. Shelf life of the seed is increased. ತೆಗಿಬೇಕಾದ್ರೆ ವಾಷರಲ್ಲಿ ತೆಗಿಬೇಕು. ನಾ ಮಾಡಿದ್ವಲ್ಲ KSNUAHS. ಎಲ್ಲರೂ ತೋರಿಸ್ತಾವ ನಡಿ. ಅದು ಏನು ನೀನು ಹಿಡ್ಕೋತಾರೆ ಅನ್ನೋದ ಅದು ಪಕ್ಕದವ್ರು ಎದ್ದು ಕೊಡ್ಬೇಕು. ಹಿಡ್ಕೊಂಡು ಹೋಗ್ಬಿಡ ನೀನು. ರೈಟ್
You will tell sir. ಅದು ಬೋನಂದನ ಅಲ್ಲ ಇದು. ಸರ್ ಅದು ಅಗೇನ್ ರಿಪೀಟ್ ಸರ್.
Five liters per diluted form, so we are applying it. 5 liters per acre. Directly.
1 liter will be diluted in 75 liters of water, then that is sprayed.
That's
One liter per acre.
5 liters per acre, that is not one time spray, 3 times spray. 5 liters is sufficient for 3 times spray.
So 5 liters diluted.
1 liter is diluted in 75 liters, and for initial spray 75 liters is sufficient. For second spray 150 liters required, and third spray 75 liters into 3 is required. Bas, final, over.
ನೀರಿನ ಡ್ರಮ್ಮು ಸರ್.
ನೀರಿನ ಡ್ರಮ್ಮಲ್ಲಿ ಹಾಕೊಳ್ಳೋದು ಹೊಡೆದು ಸ್ಪ್ರೇ ಮಾಡೋದು.
second spray 150. Third 75.
What is it?
So it is same that amber bottle only? No, it is the other one.
What's up? Sir, from a cow which is weighing around 300 kilos, when it dies, the weight will also be 300 kilos only even after her death or his death. If that is converted into this liquid form using our formula, we are going to get around 750 liters of this. And we are selling it at 500 rupees per kg, liter. Around 3.8 lakhs we will get.
3.75.
If it is
3.8.
the weighing 3.75. 3,75,000 rupees per cow.
Body weight of 300.
It is dead.
If it is a gear cow, it will be around 450 to 500 kilos.
Cost of production.
Cost of production. The weight of the cow. Same amount of buttermilk.
300.
Same amount of cow urine which we collect during the night in the chamber. It comes and drains and will be collected in a chamber. That urine we are using it for making Goranda Jala. What we collect directly will
Medicinal purpose. Arka.
what is collected in the night in the chamber, that we will use it for making Goranda Jala. And what we get buttermilk here, after getting butter, that will be used there. So 300 liters of buttermilk, 300 liters of cow urine, and 300 liters of gobar gas slurry. 900 liters plus this 300 liters, 300 kgs, 1200 kgs. Out of that, there will also be evaporation. We will get more than 750 liters. Just I am telling you 750 liters.
After complete filter.
And if the animal is weighing 300 kgs, we have to add 10% of jaggery, that is 30 kg jaggery and 30 kg papaya. To reduce the smell, we are adding that. Within 2 months, we will be having the entire solid portion of the dead carcass into this liquid form.
So, but how do you store the buttermilk? Like how you have to store it?
In the can, with open can.
The open can you keep storing?
Yes.
Initial cost is very less. For papaya and jaggery only.
If you are not having jaggery, you are having ripe banana, you can use chiku, you can use. Not have to add jaggery.
Even fruits also, those which are not consumed by human beings.
Yes.
That much of ripening is also. Direct is there any branding or like?
There is no option for us to brand this because in that scale no one is manufacturing. See, there is a question when you people go for propagating organic agriculture, when there is yield decrease, who will compensate that? Will you compensate that? That is the question farmer will ask you. And we say that environmental protection, global warming, stories we will tell. But we will not be addressing the problem of yield reduction. And in our experience, this will tackle the question directly. If you spray this, there is no question of yield decrease. We have not actually seen the size of the paddy, actual size of ragi. Our ragi farmers in Tiptur, Tumkur district have sprayed this time. They can't sieve the ragi in the regular sievings. The size has increased that much. The seed size has increased that much. If that is reused as seed again in the next season, what will be the yield? Thus, because of chemical agriculture, the size of the seed is decreasing, reducing, and the real potentiality of the seed, we are not harnessing it. We are not realizing it. And in each village, there will be 1 or 2 cows dying every year. If we are getting 1,000 liters, how many acres it can fertilize?
200 acres.
There is one positive hope for increasing yield through organics. And those fundamentalists, those who are very staunch in believing organic ethics, even there is smell, they will use this. After diluting this in 75 liters of water, there is absolutely no smell. But can we increase the potentiality of this liquid by using some other method? That was our research agenda 3 years back. People should not understand what the material is, and it should look like water. There should not be any smell. Everyone should feel that we have experienced this smell and we are okay with it. And that is the product that is in white pot. This is 10,000 times more medicinal, more effective than this. 10,000 times. This is 500 rupees per liter. This is 50 rupees per liter. From 1 liter, we will get 10,000 bottles of this. Sir, you calculate. From 1 liter of Gonanda gel, we are going to get 10,000 liters of this.
5 lakhs.
Huh?
5 lakhs.
Your calculation is wrong. From 1 liter.
Yes, sir, 1 liter.
Multiplied by 750.
75 lakhs liters.
It's almost more than 37.
75 lakhs liters.
We are rich. Super rich. See, cow is giving that much. And now, you may not believe, we are taking trials and we have got positive results by giving this to HIV patients. It's on a trial. This is 5 ml per liter. This is 1 liter in 75 liters of water. We have used all homeopathic principles for increasing its potency, its efficacy. What is there in that which is actually, which is the factor that is actually causing the improvement? If you ask me, our bus will go directly now to Karwar, our atomic power research station. Kaiga. What is the amount of radioactive material we are using there, which is charging entire Karnataka, entire Bharat? Microscopic amount. Microscopic amount. That amount, that quantity, that material is here, hidden.
Uranium.
God knows what is there. Time ಆಯ್ತು ಅಂತ ಹೇಳ್ತೀರಾ ಸರ್?
ಇಲ್ಲ sir, but should have some chemical composition backup to say all these things by us, no sir. I am the damn supporter of organic farming, sir. But still, when we tell, we have to support with our scientific data.
You have to validate it. We have to take some trials.
Rather than trials, sir, what is there? Yes, HPLC or high-end instrumentations, data should be there, sir. Which is
Sir, my humble submission with all the scientific people in front of me, you cannot find, sir. We cannot find. We can only experience it. We cannot find. See, what was the argument 30 years before? Plant will synthesize food for all the microbes that is in the soil. That was the scientific explanation. Without plants, microbes cannot sustain. Or without food in the soil. And now, what is the theory? Without microbes, there will not be any synthesis inside the plant. That is the science now. Sir, coming from the same school, experiencing with these cows, with living the cows, the experience what we have gained since last 2 decades. Conclusion of ours is, we should experience it first. We don't prefer to experience that. We would like to search what is there, what is causing that effect. Without experiencing that, we cannot do the actual experimentation. What is the material that is causing the root development? What is the material that is inside which is causing shoot growth? Our machineries, even at IASC, we could not find any material inside this. But the results are physically showing that there is root improvement. How?
But sir, if organic manure also, if we're testing, it contains liquid also, it contains some composition of microbes.
Yes. What my humble submission is, our equipments that are there at IAC level are not in a position to detect those elements in this. There is some element which is causing that effect.
So how can we commercialize?
Involving Dr. Nataraj, who is professor in physiology at GKVK, and involving scientists at reputed laboratories, we are doing research. It is not just, it's a liquid, it's a wonder liquid and it will solve the problem of the entire nation. No, we are not telling like that, but we are not in a position to exactly say, because of this, this result is achieving. We are achieving this result in this. Because the dilution is 10,000 times. 10,000 times dilution is there.
10,000 potency.
10x. 10x potency. Scope is there, and we are, if you ask me, have you realized that much income? With this I have realized.
Sir, I just wanted to ask you 2 questions. The concept of manure has begun with the, addition of phosphoric acid to the bones, getting fertilizers from there. From that only actually Rothamshed experiment was started. This was the truth. What I feel, there could be some humic acid, fulvic acid, or maybe humin in that, which could trigger the root growth. Whether did Nataraj Karba has tested this?
Yes.
It is in Shimoga, no? Today. Today is in Shimoga. So that can be identified in the laboratory.
Sir, if you are interested, you are from different branches of science. Soil science, physiology, pathology, entomology. What is its effect on controlling insects? What is its effect on controlling the shoot growth? If you are interested, we will give the product freely. You please do testing and give. And if you are interested, if you are not having funds for conducting research, you please ask, that will also we will give. No, see, very straight answer when a farmer approaches the university, this is the answer we get. We don't have funds. We are interested in doing research. We are researchers. There will be no further step. We will not for a single step forward. We will give money. We want reports. But even after saying this, my conclusion is, you can't see the God in our equipments. We can only experience God. You can't see the God. ಇದು ನಮ್ಮ ಯೂನಿವರ್ಸಿಟಿಗೆ ಒಪ್ಪಿಗೆ ಆಗ್ತಿರೋ ಸಂಗತಿ, ಮೇಲ್ನೋಟಕ್ಕೆ ತಿರಸ್ಕರಿಸಬಹುದಾದ ಸಂಗತಿ, ಅರ್ಥವಿಲ್ಲದ ಒಣ ಮಾತು, ಏನು ಬೇಕಾದ್ರೆ ಅಂದ್ಕೊಳ್ಳಿ. ಭಗವಂತನನ್ನು ಅನುಭವಿಸ್ಬೋದೇ ವಿನಃ ಅವನನ್ನು ಯಾವುದೋ ಯಂತ್ರದಲ್ಲಿ ತೋರ್ಸೋಕ್ಕಾಗಲ್ಲ.
Something miracles.
ಅಲ್ಲ, ಸೈಂಟಿಫಿಕ್ ಎವ್ಯಾಲ್ಯೂಷನ್ ಮಾಡ್ಬೋದು ಪ್ರತಿಯೊಂದನ್ನು.
ಹೋಮಿಯೋಪತಿ ಡೈಲ್ಯೂಷನ್ಸಲ್ಲಿ ನಿಮ್ಗೆ ಯಾವುದನ್ನು ಫೈಂಡ್ ಔಟೇ ಮಾಡೋಕ್ಕಾಗ್ತಾ ಇಲ್ಲ. ಸಮ್ ಎಲೆಕ್ಟ್ರಾನ್ ಸರ್ ಅಟಾಮಿಕ್ ಲೆವೆಲಲ್ಲಿ ಇದೆ ಇದು. ಅದು ಮಾಡ್ಬೋದು ಸರ್, ಅದು ಮಾಡಿ ಮಾಡೋಣ ಸರ್, ಮಾಡೋಣ ಸರ್, ನೀವು ಮಾಡಿಕೊಡಿ ಸರ್, ಮಾಡೋಣ ಸರ್. ಸರ್ ನಮ್ಮಿಂದ ಏನು ಬೇಕು ಹೇಳ್ಬಿಡಿ ಸರ್, ಅದೊಂದು ಇವತ್ತಿನ ಕಾರ್ಯಕ್ರಮದ ಕನ್ಕ್ಲೂಷನ್ ಆಗಿ ನಮ್ಮಿಂದ ಏನು ಬೇಕು.
It is have an effect on HIV patients.
Some results we have got and we are doing results for the experiments. Sir, ಏನು ನಮ್ಮ ಕಡೆಯಿಂದ ಏನು ಬೇಕು ಸರ್?
We will take material, sir. I will coordinate with you. Please give us. We will test it. I am also from GKVK. There in that LTFE, I worked for 5 years. Now being placed at KVK, I am also doing so many trials, sir.
ಯಾವ KVK ಇದ್ದೀರಿ ಸರ್?
This kind of things to be happening.
ಕಾಯಿಕರು ಒಟ್ಟಿಗೆ ನಿಲ್ಲಿದೆ.
ಚೈತನ್ಯನ ಪರಿಚಯ ಆಗಿಲ್ಲ
ಈ ಕಡೆ ರೆಡಿ. ರೈತರ ಬೇರೆ ಕೊತ್ತಿಗೆನ ಬೇರೆ ಹಂಪಿದೆ ಹಂಪಿದೆ ನೋಡಿ ಹಂಪಿದೆ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಮಲ್ನಾಡಿಗಿಂತ ನೋಡಿದ್ವಲ್ಲ ಸರ್ ನೀವು.
having nearly 468 animals. And almost all recognized breeds of India, nearly 34 breeds are conserved here. The main intention of this Goshala is to introduce all the Indian cattle breeds to the Kannadigas and mainly to the South Indian people. Here we are breeding the animals, natural breeding is there, but there is no, and almost all animals are stall fed. There is no scope for grazing here. Apart from the breeding activities, here also lot of whatever the cow production, the dung, urine, milk, value addition is also going on here. And they have got one separate marketing network. They produce nearly 30 to 40 items out of dung, urine and the cow producers. That is one thing. And apart from that, regarding organic farming, the Ramchandra Permat is producing nearly 1,500 tons of earthworm manure. Nearly 1,500 tons per year they are producing. And all animals we can see that they are well nourished. Nutritionally they are good. In this comparison with Anand's Goshala, here we are conducting all vaccinations. Periodical vaccinations, deworming, all are done. But in his farm they are different. They are without vaccine, they are managing the health. First let us go around the sheds, let us see breeds, then we can go to vermicompost. Basically he is an artificial inseminator. After seeing all these difficulties, every time our department was unable to come and give service. So I thought of appointing Prashant here. He will carry out all instructions. Now he is taking care of animals, general management, particular breeding ಇಂಡಿಜಿನಸ್ ಎಲ್ಲವೂ ಮಜ್ಜಿಗೆ 25 ರೂಪಾಯಿನ ಹೋಗ್ತಿರ್ಬೇಕು. ಅಲ್ಲ ಅವ್ರ ಐನೂರು ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಅವ್ರು ಏನು ಹೇಳಿದ್ರು, ಇದ್ರಿ ಸರ್ ಗೋನಂದರಾಜಲ್ಲದ್ದು ಏನು ಮಾಡ್ತಾರೆ ಅಲ್ಲೇ ನನ್ನ ಕಾಂಟ್ಯಾಕ್ಟ್ ಎಲ್ಗೂ ನಿಂತಿತ್ತು. ಆ್ಯಕ್ಚುಲಿ ನಾನು ಅದನ್ನ ಒಪ್ಪಲ್ಲ. ಈಗ ಹಂಗಂದ್ರೆ ನಾನು ನೆಕ್ಸ್ಟ್ ನಾನೇ ಇದನ್ನಲ್ಲ ಸರ್, ಈಗ ಹಳ್ಳಿಲಿ ನೋಡ್ತೀನಿ, ನಾನು ಒಂದು 1,000 ರೂಪಾಯಿ ಕೆ ಜಿಗೆ ತುಪ್ಪ ತೊಗೊಂಡೋಗ್ತೀನಿ ರೈತರ ಮನೆ. ಅವ್ರು ಖುಷಿ ಆಗ್ತಾರೆ, ಅವ್ರು ಬೇಡ 700 ರೂಪಾಯಿ ಕೊಡಿ ಸಾಕು ಅಂತ 1000 ಕೊಟ್ಟು ತೊಗೊಂಡೋಗ್ತೀನಿ. 2,500 ಅವನ್ನ ಎಲ್ಲರೂ ಮಾಡೋಕ್ಕಾಗಲ್ಲ. ಆ ಮಾಡಿದ್ದು ಮಾಡೋದು
ವರ್ಷದಲ್ಲಿ 4 ತಿಂಗಳು ಬರೀ ಮಳೆನೇ ಇರೋದ್ರಿಂದ ನಮಗೆ ಸೆಟ್ಬೇಕಾಗುತ್ತೆ. ಈಗ ಕೆಲವು ಕಡೆ ಮಳೆ ಇದ್ದವಂದ್ರೆ ಅಂತ ಜಾಗಕ್ಕೆ ಫಿಕ್ಸ್ ಮಾಡೋದು
ಏನಿದೆ ರೇಕಿಂಗ್ ಮಾಡ್ತಾರ
ಅದು ರೆಡಿ ಇದೆ ಈಗ.
ಈಗ ಇಂಥ ಅಂಶ ಇರುತ್ತಲ್ಲ, ಹೀಗೆ ಹುಳ ಇರುತ್ತೆ. ಹೀಗೆ ಮಿಕ್ಸ್ ಮಾಡಿ ಇದು ಮಾಡೋದು. ದೊಡ್ಡ ಹುಳ ಹೇಗಿದೆ ಅಂತ ನಾವು ತರಿಸ್ಕೊಡ್ತೀವಿ ಬೇಕಾದ್ರೆ. ಇದು ಡೆನ್ಮಾರ್ಕ ಅಂತಿದ್ರವ ಗೊತ್ತಿಲ್ಲ. ಭಾರಿ ಫಾಸ್ಟಾಗಿ ತಿಂತಾವ ಅಂತ